Priscilla Ojo has finally confirmed what people have been whispering for weeks. Yes, the daughter of Nollywood superstar Iyabo Ojo is pregnant. And not just that, she's carrying the child of Tanzanian music star Juma Jux. This is no longer speculation or coded Instagram posts. Priscilla posted a stunning maternity photo with the caption "Mum" and "Dad," and that sent the internet into a frenzy. Everyone, from fans to influencers, was shocked, excited, and confused all at once. But let's start from the most unexpected part. Nobody knew, not even her closest circle. Now picture this. You're Eniolua, Priscilla's bestie, and you find out your friend is pregnant at the gym while scrolling Instagram. That's exactly what happened. Eniolua didn't hide how shocked he was. In fact, he posted a reaction video completely blown away. He said she built boundaries, and honestly, that line caught on so fast. Everyone started using it like a slogan. She built boundaries, became a thing on Twitter and TikTok. People were stunned that in a world where everything leaks, Priscilla kept her pregnancy under wraps until she was ready to show the world. That move alone made her gain a new level of respect and admiration. Because you know how celebrities these days be rushing to post every little thing. She actually maintained privacy. That's a serious grown woman move. But now, just as the celebration was settling in, this new gist dropped like wildfire. Juma Jux's ex-girlfriend allegedly came out bitter, warning Priscilla to lay low and keep things quiet. She supposedly advised her not to get carried away with all the excitement. Now let's be clear, that video making the rounds is said to be from YouTube. But the actual source is missing now, so whether the statement was real or not is still a mystery. That said, social media didn't need confirmation to pick sides and run wild with interpretations. Some say the ex is jealous, others say she's just bitter because she never got the fairy tale Priscilla now has. But either way, the internet has turned this into a mini soap opera and everyone's watching. What's even more interesting is how fast people started calculating timelines. They want to know when she got pregnant, when she and Juma got married secretly, when they did their nikah, their traditional, and the white wedding. Because none of this was public. One minute they were posting cute couple content, and the next minute Priscilla is glowing in full maternity shoot. It's like a full private love story that matured without internet interference. And guess what? Her fans are loving the fact that she did it on her terms. Then came a cheeky caption that broke the internet again. A hot body will get you pregnant. Avoid men. People laughed, reposted, quoted, and even turned it into a quote for meme pages. Because let's be honest, it's rare to see someone flip a narrative so boldly. She embraced the pregnancy and still delivered humor, elegance, and confidence all in one. Some people even argued she's setting a new tone for how young women in the public eye handle big life news. Others feel it's too glamorized, but at the end of the day, she's not just a random girl. She's Priscilla Ojo, born into fame, now controlling her own fame. Now let's not forget Juma Jux in this whole matter. The man has remained calm and silent for the most part. He hasn't done too many interviews or made loud noise online. But those close to him say he's thrilled and over the moon about this baby. This child will be his first with Priscilla. And though he's dated a few notable women in the past, something about this relationship with Priscilla feels different, even from the way he handles it publicly. He treats her like a queen. And many of their fans across Nigeria and Tanzania are rooting hard for them. It's not just a relationship, it's like a cultural bridge. The big twist in the tale is the alleged comment from the ex. Now, if it turns out to be fake, then shame on whoever created that narrative. But if it's real, then who? We have another layer of drama. Because what exactly would motivate her to say something like that? Is it jealousy, concern, or simply a case of unfinished emotional business? That's what many people are debating in the comment sections. Some are saying that the ex may be feeling left out, especially seeing how fast things move between Priscilla and Jux. Others feel she's just clout chasing now that Priscilla's glow up is the center of attention. Meanwhile, as expected, online aunties and uncles are now analyzing everything, from her baby bump to her ring finger to her family's silence, especially Iyabo Ojo, who hasn't really made a loud public statement yet. Iyabo, as we know, is very protective of her daughter, and her silence can either mean she's giving her daughter the space to own the moment, or she's planning something big, maybe a private naming ceremony or even a documentary. You never know with celebrities. Anything can be content these days. There's also this narrative that Priscilla is now setting herself up to be a motherhood influencer. People are expecting baby product endorsements, mommy vlogs, family photo shoots, and collaborations with baby brands. And if that happens, she might become one of the biggest momfluencers in West Africa. No cap. She already has the fame, the style, the branding, and now she has the family angle. That's influencer gold. But with all this happening, there's another hot topic people are linking to this story: Naira Marley and Shubomi. Some fans are comparing how Priscilla handled her pregnancy journey with how others in the industry handle their personal matters. People are beginning to hold Priscilla up as the new gold standard for soft life. And that's raising conversations about privacy, maturity, and what it means to live a classy life in the age of oversharing. Now let's get into what's really making this gist juicy. The way people are dragging comparisons between Priscilla and other celebrity kids. You see, Priscilla didn't just become famous by birth. She grew into her own spotlight. From fashion to lifestyle influencing to running her own brand, she's built a reputation for being polished, classy, and private. So now that the pregnancy news is out, many fans are saying, this is how you do it. No drama, no pity seeking, just grace and vibes. Some Twitter users were even calling her the Gen Z Genevieve Naji, which says a lot about how they see her dignity. And of course, there were haters. There always are. A few people tried to troll, claiming she only posted the pregnancy pictures because the news was about to leak, or that maybe she didn't want to be shamed later. But fans shut that down quickly, because what kind of shame is there in having a child with your husband, someone who has shown you off publicly and committed to you completely? In fact, those maternity photos were so elegant and carefully styled, it's clear she had been planning the reveal for a while. That level of preparation doesn't happen in a panic. Now let's rewind a bit. Priscilla and Juma Jux met during a fashion event in 2023, and that connection bloomed fast. By early 2024, they were already posting soft couple content. They weren't loud, but if you were paying attention, the chemistry was undeniable. A lot of people said Juma changed after he met Priscilla. His music got softer, his public presence got calmer, and he started spending a lot of time in Nigeria. They were spotted at exclusive events, luxury getaways, and even low-key family functions. But the real confirmation that this was serious came when Juma flew in for Iyabo Ojo's birthday last year. That move alone showed this wasn't just another fling. He was clearly trying to be part of the family. And now that there's a baby on the way, everyone is just waiting to see what next. Are they going to relocate? Will they raise the baby in Lagos or Dar es Salaam? What's Iyabo's role going to be? Glamorous grandma or private pillar of support? These are questions fans are throwing around because they genuinely care about this story. It's more than celebrity gist. It's become a case study on how to control your narrative. And that's why the ex-girlfriend's alleged warning struck such a nerve. It felt out of place in the fairy tale that was being painted. Because let's face it, people love a good love story. They love the glitz, the photo shoots, the surprise baby bump. But they also love the drama. That's why some blogs picked up that lay low line and ran with it. Even without proof, it became headline material. Some YouTubers even posted reaction videos analyzing Priscilla's eyes, her tone of voice, and her silence during public appearances, as if looking for signs of stress. But the truth is, she looks happy. Her skin is glowing, her outfits are still top tier, and she's smiling in every frame. That doesn't look like someone who's being warned or worried. It looks like a young woman who made her own decision with her own timing and is enjoying the result. Let's also talk about how this moment could redefine Priscilla's image completely. Up until now, she's been seen as a fashion girly, a luxury lifestyle influencer, and Iyabo Ojo's daughter. But now she's entering the motherhood lane. This means new brand deals, new audience segments, new responsibilities. And let's be honest, she's doing it at a time when the influencer world is craving authenticity. People are tired of stage perfection. They want stories, vulnerability, and real milestones. And pregnancy is one of the most powerful storytelling tools when handled well. There are whispers that she might launch a baby line, or maybe a YouTube series documenting her motherhood journey. Even if she doesn't, you already know brands are lining up. Diaper brands, baby skincare, maternity wear, you name it. The market is ready and she's got the spotlight.